research suggests that there is a detrimental impact on health, well-being and development, both short and long-term, for children who witness domestic violence. These children are more prone to physical aggression, have higher levels of general behaviour problems, poorer educational outcomes and may obtain lower achievement scores. On placement, one child consistently displayed challenging behaviour and was often withdrawn in lessons. During breaks, he would often be involved in disagreements and showed violent behaviour towards other children. He did not respond well to discipline, causing his behaviour to deteriorate further. As I began to take on more teaching responsibility, I became apprehensive about teaching him. This is when I found out that he had witnessed domestic violence. Having understood this, I could begin to comprehend his behaviours. The iceberg model is a representation of how children's experiences, thoughts and feelings are the drivers behind their behaviour, therefore interpreted as a form of communication. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, before a child can reach self-actualization, other fundamental needs must be met. It is often the case that children facing domestic violence at home are not having their initial needs fulfilled. Schools can provide solutions to sustain physiological needs and help children overcome this barrier and progress to the next level. Schools can offer help to families where possible, however parents are often overwhelmed by their own circumstances, whether economic or social. Witnessing domestic violence can cause children to feel threatened by all adults. It has been found that children will then suffer from an inability to take pride in their work. It is essential for children to feel safe both emotionally and physically to participate in lessons. Schools can help build trust in adults by providing consistent, discreet support. Schools can also provide access to school counsellors or nurses, but the effectiveness can depend both upon the children's attendance and school funding. Whilst teachers can gain the trust and respect of children, they cannot mirror a parent's love. Teachers do have a duty to provide the same level of care to a child as a parent would, however, in certain situations it is limited. The need for belonging is especially strong in childhood, which can override the need for safety as witnessed in children who cling to abusive parents, thus affecting their ability to maintain relationships throughout their life. Furthermore, Maslow states that there are two types of self-esteem. Children dealing with domestic abuse at home may pursue the need to fulfill the lower version, as this requires the individual needing respect from others. Praise, compliments and strategic seating arrangements can raise a child's self-esteem. Taking all of this into consideration, it is crucial that as teachers we understand children may communicate their needs and feelings through their behaviour. This highlights the importance of personalised strategies, as discussed in this podcast, may vary for each child. Whilst the teacher standards state that we must adapt teaching to respond to the strengths and needs of all pupils, we recognise potential barriers to inclusion, such as school policies and government stance, which may at times contradict our own morals and beliefs, compelling us to compromise our practice.